167 days of semen retention. Hope I have your attention. So I'm back in Montreal, and man, I just went out, because I had a little few things to do. Because I was in Mexico for a minute. I just got back this morning. I'm on like 1 hour of sleep, not even from the plane, right? Because it was like overnight, right? Because I had a layover 4 hours. Anyways, I didn't fucking sleep. And today I go and apply for jobs because, you know, I got that energy, I got that hustle in me. And it doesn't matter how much I sleep. Sure, I was tired this morning, but I still went in and worked on my computer. I still went and did what I had to do. And now it's like, it's like 5 p.m. And I feel as if I got a full night's rest. Like I literally recovered my energy throughout the day. This is the power of semen retention. And I went to go apply for jobs. Well, I didn't bring a CV or anything to like actually apply, but I was kind of doing it the smart way. I was just going into places, asking employees like about how much money they make, what are the shifts, asking little questions, being polite about it and getting information to see, okay, is this where I want to work? Okay, this type of place makes me this much money. Maybe I want to go into this place. And anyways, on this side quest, oh my God, on the bus or just walking around, I had my hood on with headphones. I'm just like this, right? Yo, girls are looking at me like they haven't eaten in days. Like, I mean, it was already like this, but man, I really noticed it earlier. Like, the eye contact is strong. Like, I felt powerful and they were looking at me. They were hungry. They saw that. Because how to know if a girl likes you? Easiest way, eye contact. Literally, that's all you need to know. Like, if you think a girl is pretty, you're probably going to look at her. If you feel her gaze coming back at you, or you literally have an eye contact with her, and you can kind of feel that she's feeling you, bam. Every time, I've felt that, I've seen that, the girls like me. So, if you're wondering, oh, does this girl like me? And like, she's never looking at you and stuff, and that's probably a strong indicator she's not down for you. But yeah, when you're on semen retention, they're looking. So yeah, 167 days of semen retention. I feel powerful. I'm working every day on my goals, and that in itself is helping me keep my energy strong, because if you're being lazy, if you're not directing energy towards projects, well, the energy is stagnating and it's not going to get you anywhere. So I've been retaining for a long time. I've got that energy buildup, and I'm circulating it by doing meditation, by working, by being mindful of where I'm putting my attention, but mostly circulating it through my projects. And also you could do it through physical activity, which right now I'm kind of laying low on, because obviously I want to get the gains, I want to get big, but right now I'm focused more on I'm more on my recovery arc, like fascia release, all of that, because I've got tension and stuff. Whenever I try to push myself in the gym, like in the last few years, I always find that, my mind is there, I'm ready to push, but my body always like gets hurt, or like there's some limitation, and it's kind of plateaued me for a while. So I really want to fix my body so I could push further after, which I think you should try too. If you've had similar issues with your body, it might be important to take a moment to back off and fix your issues. I just ordered, I have my cork foam roller and like a soft ball to massage, fascia release. I'm going to lock in on that. That's my next thing. And once that's sorted, it's gains time, baby. So yeah, I want to head back and talk about the semen retention female attraction. Because this is not necessarily a good thing. It's a good thing that you're getting attention, that women like you. But you need to watch out how that plays on your ego. And you know, I was walking around, all these girls looking at me. I'm feeling like the king of the world, you know. I'm kind of in that ego state, you know, like of the good looks. Kind of, you know, how you see those looks maxers, how they're looking at the camera like, I wasn't doing that, but I was feeling like that, you know. I was feeling like a shit. And you gotta watch out for that because at the end of the day, first of all, yeah, the ego, but then it's also, you don't even want to hook up with these women. So if you do end up talking to them or they do end up talking to you, if you want to keep on practicing semen retention, well, ideally, you're not actually investing sexual energy in them. So it's cool, you know, that they're giving you all this attention, but at the same time, it's an effort from your part to handle that energy and to not let it express in a lustful way or let it take your energy. So yeah, when a girl looks at you, honestly, your best bet is to ignore her and not like actually like have your attention on her, but like force yourself to ignore her. So it's kind of like psychology and she likes you more. Genuinely stop caring, because if you don't care, you don't even know who's looking at you because you don't care. Maybe girls are looking at you, but if you're just in your own world, you're thinking about your own stuff, sure, obviously you're attentive, you're present, you're still going to notice sometimes. But if you're not focused on girls, well, if you're not looking at them, well, less likely they're going to look at you. It's also that, yeah, they might be attracted to you, but you looking at them and giving them energy is going to encourage them, if they like you, to look back. So, you know, it's a conscious effort, but all this to say that the attraction is real, it exists, and be careful. Don't let that lead you to a relapse, because it can definitely be that way. So one of the traps along the way. So you have that energy, like I said, put it in your projects, put it on your work. Now, on 167 days, I think that is about 5 months and 2 weeks, something like that. The longest I've gone is 10 months. And when I did get to that 10 months, honestly, I wasn't as powerful, I wasn't as energetic as I am now. I had phases where I was, but the truth is, my lifestyle wasn't the best. Like towards the end of my streak, I was kind of starting to party a bit. I was on a bulk, but basically I was just eating like shit. That's what's notable. And I didn't really focus on my projects that much. I was putting out a YouTube video every now and then. I was actually traveling, so I wasn't working. And I don't even know what job I had back then, but I was working part-time at most, not circulating my energy too much. And as I was traveling, I wasn't working out as much. And, you know, you see that that's what led to the relapse at that point. So, cause and effect, everything happens for a reason. I want to make a video on something similar, actually. The subject being, you know how they say everything has a price, or everything comes with a price, or there's a saying like that. But I say to you, every good thing has a reward, or yeah, every good thing. Okay, anyways, I wrote it down in my notes in a nice way. That's gonna be a video. But yeah, we keep on going strong. That's it for this one. Peace.